Good evening, friends. This is Ian from Ian's Trading Talks, which is also known as Billionaires Traders Club. So, how was your day today? Today being Monday, 20th of September 2021. 10 days till the month is over. And as I said for so many days, the correction actually happened today. The Nifty fell by 188 points, Sensex by 524.96 points, Bank Nifty by 666.25 points. India VIX was up by 14.84%. We did see in the past week India VIX was sneaking up slowly, and finally the fall that was happening globally in US, in Europe, and in various Asian markets happened today. So let us look into the global markets. Global markets, as I said, were reeling, and they are still reeling. Hang Seng was down by 3.3%, which is about 821.62%. Taiwan 1.91. Nikkei was positive by 176.71, but Australian and New Zealand indices were in negative. SET was about 22 points down. KOSPI was pretty much flat at 10 points up. The European markets, which they are open, as we can see on charts on our, that they are negative, they are in red. DAX is about fallen by minus 358.11. London markets by 60 points almost. Dow Jones has opened down by 694.91 points. S&P is down by 91.59. Nasdaq is heavily down by 392.3 points. All of them are close to 2% down. Nasdaq been 2.61% down. The S&P 500 VIX is unbelievably 27.49% up, and it is in mid 20s. So if this is not bearish, then I don't know what is. I had put up a reel, or you can say story, on Instagram. My Instagram being Ian_727, that Nifty hit the moment Nifty hit 17,800, I said the reversal is happening, and it happened on Friday, and it has continued on till date. We can see the US Indian USD INR. It did rise to about 73.857, and then it fell and got pretty much settled around 73 point, closed today's market, but they still continue to be traded in some other platforms at 73.653 at the moment. US dollar index, if we look at its at 5-minute chart, did rise up during the day to about 93.44 points. It has settled down now. SGX Nifty, if we look into it at the moment, the time in 9:45 had risen, but it is settling at 17,380 at the moment, a little lower than our indices Nifty 50. Dow Jones, as we told, US markets have opened negatively, and we can see in our charts that Dow Jones is falling tremendously. So let's move into our trading trading charts. So let's look into Nifty, how it did today. Nifty and on a 3-minute chart, we can see that it initially rose in the morning after having a gap down. Let me add to it that after having a gap down, it rose, but it did not sustain its rise. It found resistance at about the closing price of Friday, and then it kept on falling, had a huge fall, and if we measure it from the highs of the day to the closing, in fact, they had a 260 points fall. It closed about 216.50, the Nifty futures, and Nifty spot 188.25. If we see the volumes, the volumes were pretty much high from the afternoon session, and it kept on going higher and higher. So I expect even further fall, since on a 3-minute chart to 30-minute chart it is below VWAP, and if we look into a higher time frame, say like an hourly time frame, it is still below VWAP. So I expect the beginning to be below VWAP, and those who are doing swing trading can hold their short positions. I expect a gap down, or at least a negative start tomorrow. Same with Bank Nifty. It didn't even reach the Friday's closing, and before that it reversed, and it reversed heavily. It closed the Bank Nifty futures closed about 625.80 points, and spot closed by 666.25. Still at in a it is Bank Nifty is still trading in a premium, so anything can happen at the moment. But caution can be, we should always be taking our trades towards more caution. Before we get into the stocks, let's look into the option chain and option sentiments. Looking into option chain, the data extract that we find that the top 4 open interests are at all at call buying at 18,000, 17,800, 17,700, 17,600, which changes into this position where clients are bullish and rest of the participants are bearish. So you can expect call rating to be happening by FISDs and prop desk at these levels, and I am expecting a further fall from 17,400 levels, since client buying is there. So reverse position can be taken by the major participants. Bank Nifty similarly, if we look into the positions, all are call rating positions, call buying positions at for OTM. Highest open interest is at that point. So these are the positions that has been held by the market participants at the moment. So further to that, I think we should be looking into bearish moves tomorrow and day after tomorrow. Let's look into some of the stocks that we could be looking into. There are 7 stocks at the moment on a daily chart. So first of all is Adani Transmission. Adani Transmission, as I have blogged, is there is a bullish reversal that is expected. If we look into its regular charts, there isn't much movement that has happened. After 5% negative fall, I think the trading was stopped. So it is a flattish movement, and I expect a reversal to happen at any moment. There were huge volumes on 17th, and there were lower volumes today. So expect, since it is hitting the lower circuit, I expect a reversal to happen, a bullish reversal in this. So at the moment I am only these stocks in my watch list, these 7 stocks, and these are based on high volumes and high price movements. Bajaj Holding at 4482.90 closure. We can see that dividend is coming up on 28th September. But the Bajaj Holding, there is importantly, we see a lot of high volume movement. A lot of people have moved into this stock. So, and they have taken a delivery position. So we should but the price has been taken down deliberately by the market insiders so that they can buy into it. I expect a higher move in here, so let's keep it in watch list. Any movement can happen either on the downside or on the upside. Since the RSI is greater than 60, I expect a bullish movement in here. BPCL, if we look into it, BPCL has had a big fall, and it is at 40. The RSI is at 49.11. So let's buy some PEs, or write a call around 441 in BPCL, or you can take sell futures in this if the RSI falls below 45 in the spot market. Indus Bank, another stock in my watch list, and you can see that after 16th it had a reversal, and this reversal obviously has happened at low volumes. At this point you can see that there is low volumes in here. Low volumes with a negative move obviously indicates that this move is false, and we can expect a reversal coming here. So I will either buy this stock at this levels, or I will start accumulating from these from the dips. So with an expectancy of the movement to happen to at least 1200. Indus Towers, again this is something which has happened. We have also drawn some resistance and supports in here. So expect a fall till here and a reversal from here. Again, it has happened at low volumes. The movement, today's movement has happened at a low volume. So I expect the reversal to come here. So this is again something that I will buy on at current price, and also on dips for a movement at least to 280 and above. ITC, typically a non-mover, but we see that there has been huge volumes in here, and it doesn't usually move like this. So it is we can see the RSI is also over in an overbought condition. So I expect a fall again in ITC. So I expect one should sell in futures at around this area, or if you have bought into it, I would expect you to book your profits also. Indigo is another stock that I have in my watch list, and Indigo, again you see there's huge volumes in here, and there is a possible bullish move, profit booking. But also if your move doesn't cut through half of this candle, you can expect a reversal in here. So keep the stock in your watch list, and if you see a reversal coming here, then buy here, because the RSI is greater than 60. I expect a reversal to come here. If you are a buyer here, if you have already bought this stock, do not sell it, hold this stock and buy on dips. So friends, this is my small opinion on the stocks that could come in handy for you. I would request you to kindly visit my YouTube channel and listen to my audio podcast. I shall be doing 3 podcasts per day, updating you about my the stocks that are there, and as well as the markets situation from tomorrow onwards. So I would request you to take advantage of that, and take advantage of, if you are listening to my podcast or seeing my YouTube channels, if you visit my podcast, you will definitely benefit from it. And this is my
इसको
YouTube
एवरेजिंग कहते
channel.
हैं.
You can listen to, you can view my playlist and see the educational videos. This is my podcast. You can listen it on Spotify channel. So, wishing you a good trading career, and hopefully you have tomorrow you have a good trading profits. This is Ayan from Billionaire Traders Club. Wishing you a good night.